What's going on, y'all? Capri want us to know that she love him, some Lemmy. Lemmy got that dog everywhere now. It's hilarious. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
Okay. That's okay. Good morning. Hi. Good morning.
Capri, he was just on the phone.
Good morning.
He didn't even go anywhere.
How you doing? I know. Okay.
All right, Capri.
Come here. Okay.
Can I get kisses? Come here. Come get mommy kisses.
See, I don't know.
Come get mommy kisses.
Hi, baby.
Come get mommy kisses. Drop that baby. You missed him?
No, I miss you too.
Oh, you missed him while he was on the phone. You heard him
I
yelling.
miss you.
You heard him yell. Airport, flights. I can't do it. I can't have nobody trying to make me look dumb every single time. And I'm sitting there waiting on y'all to handle my scandal. I'm not about to play games about my money, about my look, about my check, about nothing. I'm out. And I wish those girls the best. But baby, it's too much and it's corny and it just ain't, it's not professional, bro. At all. At all. Like, I understand.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Wesley from Nation TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If it's your first time seeing me, I've been doing YouTube since 2005. It is now 2025, and we run it over into baddies because Nation TV as a brand is synonymous with Bad Girls Club. Listen, we're gonna talk about Baddies USA and she's naive that goes on. Thank y'all for loving the last reunion video that Mona did. Y'all gave over 100 likes and over 100 comments. So we'll be here for episode 1, Baddies USA review, whenever it comes out. But yeah, Lemmy got this dog on him licking and, you know, Capri whimpering and shit, like whimpering, and Scotty in the background like, he was only on the phone, Capri, relax. Listen, usually when you whoop on a dog, okay, the dog don't want to do nothing with you. The dog is not here for you. The dog ain't caressing you and licking your face like that. Usually, okay, usually it is very telling that the dog don't like you. Usually, but then there's some dog. But then there's some dogs that will do what they have to do to make sure that you know that they love you, so you don't beat them up again. So I don't know what this is, but it's interesting because Lemmy is making it clear that I don't beat on this dog. So going through his stories and seeing this dog and licking the face, and then you can tell Lemmy. Lemmy is moving his mouth like, don't do too much about to throw you in this water. Don't do. Listen, I want to believe that the persona that we see about Lemmy online is 100% him. Hell, I want to believe that it's 80% him. Because if it's 80% him and 20% is him running across the stage when Jayla hit Dolly at the club in Hawaii and he was yelling at the women, some bosses yell, right? Some bosses yell. And in this climate of fights, you have to have a certain toughness with you. Right? You're a little scrawny little thing with a lot of money and a lot of security. So you got to make sure that people know not to mess with you, right? So you got to give a little sometimes. But up until now, up until this particular filming, I've not seen this side of Lemmy. Now, y'all may be like, Wes, this is how he always is. I love Lemmy. We follow Lemmy. You just getting on it. Maybe. Okay. But the way he responds on social media and the way he paints himself as somewhat of a subtle jokester when he mocks Scotty's laugh, and you know, it's a lot of inside jokes with him and Scotty that he puts in the forefront. So obviously they've been dealing with each other for a long time, right? You don't get to a point of mocking someone's laugh unless you really like them and really rock with them and you like to play, right? And people usually say that a relationship is not a real relationship if the person, friend and or partner and or loved one, doesn't necessarily make fun of you sometimes. If you're in a friendship or relationship where you don't mock the person or you play with the person like that, then love is not really real. At least that's what studies show. And 9 times out of 10, if I do poke a joke at you, that means I care about you a lot. And so I can see that, right? And I want to believe that wholeheartedly, right? But then, of course, I've heard what I've heard, and we've seen what we've seen. And so it's just interesting trying to put all of this into one little man. Because he is tiny. He's tiny. But it's cool though, because if the 80% of him is what we're seeing on social media, he's a cool dude in my mind. He's a cool dude in my mind. If that's 80% of him, I could deal with the 20% crazy. I could. Maybe it's 15%, maybe it's 10% crazy. Or maybe that crazy is just so extreme that I don't really want to see it. But every time we see him with someone, it's genuine love, unless it was Ray J back in the day. Right? Right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the guy. I've never spoken to the guy. I would love to. I've seen his interviews. He's always mild-mannered and, you know, with a chill temperament. So he definitely knows how to move around in public. Like when he's online and he's like, Scotty, no, don't say that. Be nice. Be nice, Scotty. Be nice. I'm sorry. Listen, I love that side of him, but no one that has amassed a large amount of money is that way in real life. Like real life, right? Because you can't, in this industry, I've gathered that you cannot get as far as some of our people get without being a villain, without being a devil, without being evil in some way, shape, or form. No one from the Oprahs to the Tylers to the limo plumbers are 100% what they show to social media and are billionaires and or millionaires. It's just not possible. We hear that Beyonce is a bitch behind the scenes. We hear that Rihanna is a bitch behind the scenes. We hear some things, right? And all these people are billionaires and or high-end millionaires. Yeah, so we know that there's a crazy, spooky, nervous around, kind of thing with these folks because they've gotten where they've gotten not by being nice. Let's be clear. But at the same time, the nice persona is cool. And I can't imagine too many people wanting to work with or be around him if he was completely an a-hole. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Limo Plumber is 30% what he shows to us or 80%? I'm giving him 80%. I'm giving him 80% with a thick 20% on the crazy evil boss kind of shit naive. Now, I'm not going to say he's an animal abuser. I don't know. Like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. But in my mind, like, if going back to the rumors, if Scotty was in that position, locked in a room and blah, 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 blah. Ooh, I'm going to leave that alone. I was going to say, why would she be with him? But there are instances where that occurs. And then we heard about everything that went down with Christina, and Christina hasn't been heard from since. So, yeah, I don't know. That if all of that is true, that's a thick ass 20%. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. That shit is thick. I wonder if he has like a counselor on. I spoke about this in another video. Like, does he have a counselor or something? I don't know. Anyway, y'all leave your thoughts. Let me know what y'all think about Limo Plumber and his social media presence. Is it 80% him or 20% him or 30% him? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Leave your comments below. Also, hype this video up, hype this video up, hype this video up. Like and hype this video up. When you like, hype, and leave comments, my video gets featured more. The hype button is specifically for that. So definitely hype this video up because all my videos should be getting over 5,000 views. So hype it up, hype it up. Tommie apparently, allegedly decides that she doesn't want to be a part of Baddies anymore. I ain't gonna believe this with these people. Well, one person left. Chrisean left. She left. She left. But Tommie's saying that she over it. She done. She tired of getting played. They not get her song right. You know, we saw djsky play on mariahlynn's top with the song choices. But we know mariahlynnn can beat up djsky. So I don't know why she even tried it with mariahlynnn. But Tommie's saying she done and she not coming back. How do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel? Let me see in the comments how do y'all feel. About to see in the comments how do y'all feel about it. One person says, wait, I'm starting to believe Chrisean now. I don't know, something must be really going down this season for everyone to be feeling some type of way. I love me some Tommie, another person says. Another person says, I thought it was only Chrisean that was feeling this way. Another person says, that's what Chrisean said. Another person said, bye-bye, Tommie, deuces. Another person says, RN. Right now, the Nat versus the Bosch-ish is effing up everything, and Tommie is a triple OG. Respect her like you respect Scotty. Another person says, it's the Scotty and Lim relationship ruining everything for real. It started as soon as the rumors came out. Lim needs to get a grip. Scotty is a child, no woman. Huh? What does Scotty and Lim have to do with Chrisean and or Tommie? I don't understand that. Another person said, it'd be people like you that feel so strongly about these people. And it was literally just a question because everything you said doesn't apply to what we watched, girl. You watching the internet and we talking about the show. But for you to start talking about her was a bit much. Your opinion doesn't apply. That's all I'm saying. Everybody can be opinionated. I don't know what that means. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Is she really gone? Or is she trolling like Dolly, apparently, allegedly? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought. I love y'all for watching. I love y'all for commenting. I love y'all for liking. Hype this video up, and we'll see you soon. Deuces.